My name's Karl Boniface and I am a passionate petrol head first and foremost, but I'm also a qualified plumber. Any opportunity I can get, I break away and burn some petrol. First started drag racing in my early 20s. Through a local Castrol rep, I was fortunate enough to get some support with product only, but it was enough to help us out on race day. When I took the plunge and brought the Nitro funny car, I needed a much more robust level of support, and I took a concept to them and said, this is what I've got and this is what I want to do, and I think it fits in with the classic car scene as well. For something like 18 years now, they've been very passionate supporters of what we do with their racing and entertaining around New Zealand. So an interesting characteristic about running a nitromethane motor is that you need a lot of good oil. On every run we will put in 12 litres of fresh oil. The funny thing is when we come back to the pits and drain the oil out, we take about 15 out. But that's because we run the car so rich with fuel that a certain amount of that fuel gets down past the rings into the sump. And effectively that breaks the integrity of the oil down in the process, and that's why we need the very best oil that we can get, because it has to be able to withstand all forms of punishment, not only the heat and the torture of racing, but also the contamination of fuel and the oil as well. When we take it out, it comes out looking like caramel milkshake. It doesn't look like oil at all. So for us, using Castrol has been the difference in the funny car. I got to talk with the technical team, took the specifications of the funny car engine and asked them what they thought would be a suitable product to be able to run in the car. They put forward Castrol Edge 25W50. We put that in with no additives, comes straight off the shelf at the auto parts store, and immediately from running it we noticed the difference in our bearing wear. We're still running the same pistons from the day we started with. We just don't get engine wear at all. So we take a huge sigh of relief and extend gratitude that Castrol continues to support us. We know from past years that incrementally every year just gets that little bit better and a little bit better as we develop our partnership going forward, and it allows me to plan with some certainty around what we're going to be doing into the future.